Do you like whale tail tabs? Does this sort of thing interest you? This is a great way. Do you like whale tail tabs? Oops. Does this sort of thing interest? There's an echo. This is a great way to use up your scraps. And I sell these in my coffee shop. Hello, I'm Theresa Conway-Hayes, and this is my channel. Thank you for joining me this evening. I am working on hashtag the 100-day project. And I have a journal book, which I'm going to take out here in just a second. And we'll get started. I was a little off on that one. But whale tail tabs are so fun to have pre-made so that it does not interrupt your creativity when trying to put that extra little bling or something on a journal that you're working on creating. So I make up a lot of these. And I keep them in this acrylic drawer, ready-made. And then if I get an order for whale tail tabs, I can put the order together very quickly. And I can also embellish my journals very quickly because I have this lovely grouping of whale tail tabs. The link for my coffee shop can be found in the description of all of my videos. If you have a journal that you're putting together and you want whale tail tabs, you don't have a whale tail tab punch, you don't want to buy one of those that you can buy off of Amazon, then I would be happy to make you special order whale tail tabs. Just reach out to me and let me know, and we can talk about what your needs are. Here is my stuff for today. I'm going to do some stamping. I have lots of stamps, but these are some stamps that are mostly Tim Holtz, and they don't stay on the plastic that they came in very well, so I put them in here. And then I have this stamp. This is a large wonky, well, this is from a set that was called Large Wonky Layered Circles 57018 that I purchased from Joggles. I really enjoy, Joggles puts out a lot of videos on their products, and I really enjoy the way the presenters put on the videos and talk about the different products. Today I'm going to work on this page. I have a few items here that I'm going to use. This is all for tomorrow. I just have this paper clipped off. Like I said, I've really been enjoying these paper clips for helping me to find my spot while I'm working through this altered book. I may have called it, it's a journal, but I call it an altered book too. And one of the things that we're going to do is, let me see if I can do it. I have to measure. The other day I was making ink box cards, and I was struggling to remember what the term was for them. I do believe that I did call them ink box cards at the time, but I'm not positive. So I need a 3x3. Oh, perfect. I can do it. Okay, this is going to be a 3x3 because I'm going to turn this image into an inkbox card. Now, inkbox cards could be used as journal cards. They could be used on a journal topper. The sky's the limit. You could use them as a pocket, depending on how thick of a substrate you're building your inkbox card on. I'm going to use one of my handy dandy. Ooh, actually, I'm going to use this. My lovely husband came into my craft room earlier today, and this was not torn apart. It was like this. And he goes, is this something you could use? And I said, yeah, I like it. It's Harley Davidson. Of course. I'd love to use that for junk journaling. And I love the orange color, the burnt orange color of Harley Davidson. But we are both avid lovers of motorcycles. My husband is still an avid rider of motorcycles. And, you know, it's kind of hard because you don't really call it driver, but I'm going to use the word driver to distinguish what I'm saying. I used to drive or ride my own motorcycle, and we rode together all over the place. It was a lot of fun. And then I decided to not ride anymore and sell my motorcycle. And now I ride on the back of his motorcycle. I don't do it as often as I would like to. But when I do, it's a lot of fun. We went on a ride together in Tennessee back in October. And then the ride that I went on before that pretty much was out here. And we went to some lake area that was beautiful. So I think that was in December. So I'm riding about once a year, which is pathetic. I'm going to have to change. No, there were some other rides I went on, but that's still kind of pathetic. I'm going to have to change that. So let's quit rabbit trailing, Theresa. I think I'm going to save this piece for now because it has more interest to it. And I wish I could use this, but then there's those holes. Okay, so all right, I'll do it like this. I need some glue. Sometimes I have to verbalize out loud what I'm doing so that I can figure out what it is I'm doing, so I can register it or get my brain to engage my body, or my body to engage my brain, whichever. Yeah, so he had been to the Harley shop because he's been working on his Harley. We have an Ultra Glide with Tour Pack, so it's very comfortable for me to ride on. So I hope everyone's doing well. And I do want to mention that I first was exposed to this idea of ink box cards. By, with, from. Ooh, that looks crooked. Margaret with 7 Plaza. Okay, it's a little crooked, but I'll live with it. I think it's because it's so, this is so thick. Now I'm going to take this piece, and I wanted to trim this too. And we've got some inking to do. Man, I take my jacket off and I get cold, and I put my jacket on and I get warm. It's just one of those days where it's hard to figure out, because Arizona's thinking about raining, at least this area. The clouds have been threatening all day. We did have a bit more wind again today. It was really perfect yesterday. Yeah, so my husband's been working on his bike, and I think he's going to go for a ride with one of his buddies. Oops, I wanted to round the corner. I better use my crocodile one because it's heavier duty. 1/4 inch will do me. I do love my crocodiles. I have 2. I have this one for corner rounding, and I have the other one for eyelet setting. All right. There's our ink box card. Now, what do I want to do? I know I want to which do I want to go first? Oh, I didn't put my paper down. That's what the problem is. It's like I was thinking I was missing something. Might have to take a drink of my Pepsi. I'm getting a tickle. Okay, it's a bad one. It's a bad tickle. Okay, we'll see if that helped. Okay. It's one of those nights where I'm saying okay a lot. Before I go any further, because I think I want to build on top of this. And that's fine because I don't need to get into it. So this is day 8. That means I need $8. because this is 100-day project for crafting, but I'm also saving at the same time. Now I prepared this page ahead of time with a coat of gesso, and then I used crackle paste opaque. Well, I guess I won't build that over that. The only thing that is kind of a bummer, yes I will, because I don't want to hide all my crackle. So I'm going to glue all of this, and I'm going to use heavier duty glue. Actually, I'm thinking about just doing it like that. So then that means I need to get with the program for doing my stamping. Yes, that's what I wanted. And then I wanted to try to stamp on my card, even though it's all dark like it is. Oh, lovely. I like it. Yes. And they don't stick very good. Lovely. Oops. These are my letters. They go in here too. I have some other letters too. So I am just going to glue that like that. Like that. So I'm going to put a lot of glue right here. Whoa. Just hold that down for a minute. And then I'm going to grab my birds, and we'll use a bird for a focal point on the ink box card. Oh, and I did want to because like I said previously, this is also a bit of an idea book. So we're going to write here, ink, box, card. And I saw that from 7 Plaza. Now I need my birds. I like that color. It's going to need something. I want a ticket. And I think I want a butterfly over here. Smaller. That'll work. Okay. He does not appear to be inked. So we'll ink the bird and the butterfly and we'll be done. And this will be a fast video. I've been busy printing out papers for my nurse journal. Don't know what my progress will be on that, but I did know that I wanted to buy the kit from Gez, and I do know that I want to do a nurse journal. Somebody's got a loud car radio and they've got their bass up super loud. I do not like that. Hi, Theresa. Yeah, I am Speedy Gonzalez. I'm at 24 minutes and I am just putting on the last finishing touches. So having that Inkbox card glued to that envelope helps to hold the flap down. I could seal the flap too, but in it won't come up because it blocks it. So I like that. And I like everything else here. Oh, you should go to my Facebook page at Junk Journaling United, Theresa, and you should post pictures of your painting papers that you're doodling on. That would be awesome if you did that. I mean, I'd love for people to do that, post it on my YouTube channel, but you can't do that. So I tried to direct them to the Facebook group so we can just kind of interact that way. I was looking for some bling, but I was trying to talk and look at the same time, and that's not such a good idea. So I was thinking some pearls. This is my Stampin' Up! Bling. Here, I'll just use this stuff that's on top. It is hashtag Junk Journaling United. Oh, hashtag Junk Journaling United. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll type it in the chat. Let me just put these away. That's done. Oh, no, it's not. I have to date it. Let me grab my keyboard real quick. Hashtag Junk Journaling United. There we go. So please hit that like button. And I was going to put my date on here. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go back to where I was. Grab my date stamp. Hubby's in the kitchen doing dishes. I should do a short video of that, because whenever I do videos of him doing things like that, I get a lot of views. The Chickie's got about 440 views on that short last I checked. Can't really see that date. Did I even change the date? I don't think I did. 3/5. Nope, I didn't even change the date. Okay, we'll do it this way. We'll do it Hi, April. I am just finishing up. So I'm thinking you might have gotten an envelope today, April, if the package is going to come tomorrow, because tracking said the package was going to come tomorrow. And I sent the envelope out the day before I sent out the package. Okay, I just have to fix my date and then I will be done, you guys. This was a Speedy Gonzalez video today. Haven't heard anything updated from Susan with I Totally Love It recently. But I did tell her in her group, which her group is Junk Journal Madness, if you'd like to go over and show her some love. But yeah, I hope she's just at home taking care of herself and her family while she goes through this period of waiting to see what happens with her brother. Okay, that looks better. All right, well, this is done. So day 6, well, oh, you silly. Okay, today is the 6th, but this is the 8th day that I've been doing this. Oh, thank you, Theresa. I appreciate that. Yeah, April, I was telling Theresa that I'd love for her to go over to my group, Junk Journaling United, and post her makes to share with us all. Well, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'm having a good day, and tomorrow is Friday, and the only thing I have planned for tomorrow is another day of the 100-Day Project 2025. And then on the weekend, I was thinking of doing a couple more things for Junk Journal Journey, which is my collaboration, and then call it all good. All right, thanks, guys. I hope you have a wonderful evening.